Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So 38-year-old Maine resident David Ball attended Donald Trump's speech at the Ellipse, and he heard someone yell through a megaphone, "We are going to take the Capitol." So Ball later followed the mob to the Capitol, and he entered the restricted grounds, and after Trump's terrorists overran the police, Ball made his way up the stairs under the inauguration scaffolding and illegally entered the Capitol several minutes after that initial breach of the building. So there was shattered glass still on the floor, alarms were blaring, so he knew he wasn't allowed inside. Nevertheless, he followed the mob to the Capitol crypt, and he joined in chants of "Whose house? Our house, let us through, USA." And he was seen on video towards the front of the crowd. He was pumping his fist in the air, and Ball was among that aggressive mob that surged forward and overran the officers. Now, although Ball remained in the Capitol crypt, after others moved to the upper level of the building and some of them entered Nancy Pelosi's office, and approximately 20 minutes after entering, he was seen on video exiting the building. Ball was very easy to locate. He was very easy to identify following the Capitol attack because he was wearing a jacket with the name of his company written on it. And by his company, I mean his. He is the owner. And he was one of the people wearing all black that day. So I'm sure MAGA thought he was Antifa because they're that easy to fool. So Ball was arrested on March 21st of 2023, and he was charged with entering a restricted building or grounds, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, and parading or demonstrating in a Capitol. In October of 2023, Ball pleaded guilty to the parading charge, so he faced up to 6 months in prison, 5 years of probation, and $5,000 in fines. However, the government requested a sentence of only 21 days in prison, to be served intermittently, by the way. Also 3 years of probation, 60 hours of community service, and $500 in restitution. This was a completely weak ask considering that Ball showed absolutely no contrition, even after he took a plea deal. On November 17th of 2023, after he accepted the plea deal, he posted on Twitter, quote, "I will be sentenced on January 9th for raising my hand and saying USA on that day in the Capitol building." The following day, Ball posted again, and he said he was, quote, "arrested for going in the building through open doors, not knowing what had happened before I got there." No, guy, you were sentenced because you broke the law, and you damn well knew. You stepped on broken glass and heard alarms as you were entering, telling you you were not welcome inside. I would love to see how this guy or any of these people would react if someone broke the windows of their house, climbed inside, and started chanting USA. Would they just go, "Oh, well, they're just raising their hand and chanting. No harm, no foul. I'm going back to bed." These people. Anyway, U.S. District Judge Don Bates presided over Ball's case, and I couldn't locate any details about what was said at the sentencing hearing, but Ball was sentenced to only 2 years of probation, a $500 fine, and $500 in restitution. As I always say, with Judge Bates, it's hit and miss, and typically he misses more than anything. So I kind of expected this, but it still pisses me off. It's still absolutely ridiculous. All right, I will let you know if I hear any more. Thank you so much for watching and listening, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if you possibly can. Links are below in the description box on YouTube and the podcast. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.